Welcome,
NEKO.
welcome, everybody.
This NEKO event, New England Knockout.
Oh, there's a good start for Billy Jackson right there. Jeff Quintel a little off to the right. Beth, how's it going? No TikTok today. The Wi-Fi is a little messed up, so we got just YouTube today. Billy Jackson on the, hey, good fill, 7 fill in his spare. Sounds okay. Sometimes the microphone doesn't work with different things, so hopefully it is. Ah, Billy Jackson, another spare to start. Let's go. No luck there for Jeff Quintel. All right, perfect. What's going on, bud? How are you? All right, Billy Jackson filling his second spare. On the head pin again, another great throw. Only a 5 fill this time. Nasty split here. Check mark to the left and the 10 pin. Jeff Quintel crushes that 2 pin right in the face, but I actually like his a little bit better than I like Billy's. What a shot though, 3 in a row. There we go, Billy. Billy's starting like a house of fire right now. Timmy's gonna have to be bringing it. Oh, there's a 9 for Jeff. Billy Jackson working on 3 spares in a row right now. Off the head pin this time, and what is that? A 3 fill? Yeah, of course. If you're offering, sure.
I don't bowl like in good football. I'm the underdog. I'm like what I did Indiana 5 years ago. No, absolutely.
Billy Jackson. You know what? That's a great out there, right there. Leaving a single pin. Sitting at a 54 through 4 right now. Make sure you share this with everybody. Beth, if you want to let the mods know that we will not be on TikTok tonight or today. My second camera only works on Wi-Fi, so because YouTube's been doing better than TikTok recently, we go here on YouTube today. Hey, so how are you today? Good to see you. Billy maintaining that lead though against Jeff. These 2 bowlers who are coming up next, Dan Shonard and Tim Jalbert. This is going to be a fun matchup. Both of these bowlers are really good bowlers. Tim's a world-class pro bowler. Dan's right up there with him skill-wise. But doesn't bowl in any pro teams. But very solid, usually around that 120 average. So thank you, Beth. Appreciate that. Tim Jalbert. There he goes, solid spare from Dan. Like I said, this is going to be a great matchup here. Isaac, how's it going? YouTube only today, no TikTok. Leaving the 1-7. Well, I mean, a lot of these the candlepin machines don't really need a mechanic like you do in 10-pin. And what's really nice is they last forever, these machines. There hasn't been a new candlepin machine made since the 1980s. Which is kind of crazy when you think about it like that. But yeah, they're still going very strong. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Winter ale.
Okay, that works for me. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, come on, Tim.
Isn't it awesome? Yeah, he did.
Good afternoon, Queen Alexandra. Good to have you here today. Dan on the right hits the head pin, left with another big split, just like Billy Jackson had, except it's the mirrored. Tim Jalbert, great throw there, 9-pin drop. Ooh.
All right, Tim, big bill.
Timmy's coming back, just as I expected. Oh yeah, this is a really good match between these two.
I know, yeah. I saw like all what they've got at their last games, and it's been like really.
Yeah.
I feel like it's a very even match.
Yeah, I don't expect 62s out of Billy Jackson every single time at the half.
Really? Yeah,
but,
yeah.
but he's bowling good right now.
Yeah.
So
Come on, Tim.
Dan on the object pin, great spare. Love seeing that. Tim's got the 4 horsemen to the left. There's 5 games today.
Grab the pin, Tim.
Yeah, Brunswick and AMF made candlepin machines also. But they stopped doing that back in the 80s.
Come on, baby, big out here.
Duck pin machines do need a mechanic back there at all times. But candlepins don't. Generally, if you're like handy at all, you can fix a candlepin machine. Lucas, how you doing? Man, Dan Shonard on the head pin. But big split there. Makeable if he goes after the 3 and is able to cut that 3-pin over. Hey, there you go. Nothing wrong with that. Pineapple, amazing. Timmy off the head pin. Hey, we're in New Hampshire today, Real Polo. We are at Lakeside Lanes in Manchester, New Hampshire today. All right, now they're going to be switching sides. Billy Jackson's going to be going on the left, and Jeff Quintel, the cue ball himself, will be up on the right. Gotta love the nickname of cue ball. With a head like that. Janet, welcome, welcome. Jeff, great throw on the head pin, perfectly placed. Billy Jackson. Oh, wow, that is a tough shot right there. That's the 4-5. Hey, yeah, you're not too far away. Jeff, great spare. Billy Jackson. What an incredible shot from Billy Jackson. Way to play that one. Woo. Highlight shot right there for sure. I figured for sure there was no way he was going to make that one. I couldn't have made that one. Jeff Quintel on his fill, taking out the whole right side. Billy Jackson on the head pin again. Again left with a split, much more makeable this time. Jeff's got the whole left side still to make. That's it. That's the shot. He got a 4 fill.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. Yeah, he's fixing it now. There were 6 pins still standing.
Okay.
Yep. Jeff's doing the right thing, making sure. Chris, welcome, welcome. Jana,
Nice shot.
how you doing? Billy Jackson, great throw.
Oh my God.
Oh no. Yeah, Billy is on fire today. Ouch. I know, I saw that. Injuries.
I don't know how he's gonna bowl. I don't think he's gonna do that.
So the scoring, it's still, you actually punch in the scores yourself. Here, I'll show you in a second. Wait till they're done bowling. There's a break in the action. Great shot from Jeff.
Good job, Jeff.
Yeah, so if you see right down there, that's Dan punching in all the scores right there. So that's what they're doing. So there's no real parts to fix on this. It is still from the 80s though, yes. 80s and 90s, CompuScore. You don't really use your thumb much when you're bowling anyway.
Yeah. I just think because he's swinging so much, I didn't know if it would like.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see.
Jeffrey. All right, he picked up a game there.
What are you talking about, Alfie?
All right, come on, Tim.
127 for Billy Jackson. Jeff Quintel with a 93. So each individual game doesn't matter here today. It is only totals at the very end that matter. So even if Dan and Billy Jackson win this game, by 100 pins, that doesn't mean that they're going to win it. It is total after 5 games. Tim Jalbert crushes the head pin. Again, showing our beautiful ball there too. Both guys makeable spare leads. Makes that one, great shot. Both guys getting spares right now. There is a 6-pin difference. Do you know which way the 6 pins are going?
I think Dan's team gets 6 pins.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Dan and Billy Jackson are getting 6 pins per game.
Yeah, they get 6. Yeah.
Because this is a handicap event. Guy on the right looks like JT. I'm not going to tell him that. He would not be happy about that. That is between me, you, and his wife, okay?
Yeah, that's it.
Bowls like him too, Isaac.
Oh,
Oh man, I am definitely not telling that either.
Oh my God. All right, good out.
I mean, they got the same hair, I guess, but.
All right, babe, come on, you got it. Let's go.
Does he have a belt? I believe Tim wears a belt, though. That is
Yes,
a good thing.
I don't know if he has one on. All right, right down the middle, go get it.
Now the chat usually knows when guys don't wear a belt.
Oh, yeah. That happens, I was thinking that.
Yep, just a little bit.
Oh
Oh, Tim just missing that. Dan Shonard. A little off to the right. Both guys missing only by about an inch there. Yes, he does. That is Tim Jalbert. He is on many pro teams, whether it be Worlds events, Friday Night Pro League, all that stuff. He coaches the Kids League at Academy Lanes on Saturday mornings. He probably left there just to come here.
No balls.
He's yelling out that he has no balls right now. Something I try not to yell when I'm up there. Now they're all showing up.
I'm like, I think they're coming.
They just wanted me to work for a minute.
Yeah.
There's a big delay.
Hey, CJ, what's going on? Yeah, no TikTok today. I didn't have the Wi-Fi for it, so. Actually.
Great ball.
Timmy with the classic 6-7 reference. Miss Graves, what's going on? Good to see you. What an incredible shot there from Tim Jalbert.
Nice job, Ed.
Fired up with that 6-7.
That was a cool shot. I think it's been a while since I've seen him do that. All right.
6-7. No wood. Yep. Yep. Tim Jalbert.
Oh,
Not the best fill, but. Ooh, okay. There, oh man, I thought that was the perfect shot right there. That should have gone. Dan Shonard making his though. And Billy and Dan are actually the underdogs here, getting 6 pins. So
yeah.
why are the balls they're using so small? This is because Candlepin Bowling likes to make things difficult on ourselves. So we use small balls, small pins, and low scores. This is game called. Yeah, the lanes are the exact same length as a 10-pin lane. You get 3 throws. The balls can range from 2 pounds 4 ounces, 2 pounds 7 ounces. Nightbot took care of all those answers for me. Dan Shonard on the head pin again with a great fill. 6, 123 and 127. That is a 250 for those two compared to, yeah, and they're getting 6 more. So let's see, that is 454, 60 pins up right now through game 1. Let's try to remember that, so that way we can keep track.
And I hit it.
Big lead to start, but that doesn't mean it's going to stay that way.
I know. Just
Billy Jackson.
rise a little bit and drive up.
What's going on, Del Noah? Good afternoon to you too. Both guys.
Come on, Band-Aid, the fact that I touched it.
Yeah.
I said I gotta let this thing
Uh-oh. Yeah, both guys missing right there.
I like that. Let's go.
Still 4 games left. No big deal at all. Yeah.
60's in my back pocket. Not yet.
Uh-oh, Billy Jackson. 2, 4. That is a 4 right there to start. Dan, that's only a 4. Timmy. 4 for Billy.
He gave Jeff like a huge fill earlier, and he did not have that fill.
Yeah.
We had to fix it.
Always good to have Indian people in here, 0. Jeff Quintel, beautiful ball. Yeah, you could still do candlepin with some arthritis. Just holding onto the ball might be a little bit of an issue because there's no finger holes. Great spare. Billy Jackson. 8 that time.
Go, baby.
Ah, the staging the comeback already in game 2.
Florida's rooting for you. Your dad said Florida's rooting for you.
Billy just off the head pin again. Oh, there it is. Great ball. Nice 6 fill on that one. Billy, great throw. Oh no. That would have gone in game 1. That would have gone in game 1. 7-10 split, not made right now. Last night, every time someone had the 7-10, they hit it.
6.
Someone had asked about if 7-10s were easier in candlepin, and we had 3 of them last night. All of them went. So, hey, way to go. 217 average is great. I assume that's 10-pin bowling, Vincent. All right, that's not a bad spare lead right there for Jeff. If he hits the head pin on the right side, it should take out all of them. Yeah. Oh, he went to the other side of it. He hit it on the left side. I think if he had gone to the right, it might have gone. There it goes, solid 10 for the big back baddie himself. Whoa, I'm living on a prayer. How you doing? Billy Jackson back on the head pin. Like seeing that. Oh, that looks like, is that Cora right there? Looks like the same profile picture. Yes, his whole team got that for the Canal tournament that me and C won. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I recognize little things like that.
Okay, Jeff.
All right. At the half, Jeff has a 10-pin lead right now over Billy Jackson. Dan Shonard crushes the head pin. All right, 9-pin drop, single pin to hit. Got a little bit of wood that might work. Today we are at Lakeside Lanes in Manchester, New Hampshire, USA. Tim's got a tough shot here. He's got to really cap that piece of wood and hope it kicks over. Oh, exactly what he wanted to do. Maybe like a ½ inch to the left. I think that would have been perfectly placed, but. How many times? Nowhere near the target? Oh, so many times, Dennis. That is just normal. You may not like it, but these are pro bowlers. Are those pins regular size bowling pins? They are regular size candlepin pins, yes. Candle pins are slightly taller than your average 10-pin, and they are much skinnier and lighter than a 10-pin. Jasmine, how you doing? Sorry, no TikTok today. Erin, welcome, welcome. Got the whole group here today. I love it. He's telling it to turn. If he makes this spare. No.
I've seen crazier shit happen.
Yep. At Riverwalk, that would have gone back all the way and maybe taken out that pin.
Yeah.
That is Caitlin Zolko running down the lane.
Come on, babe.
All over the head pin, but punching straight through. A little too much on the head pin there. Tim Jalbert wanted that one. That one was a good one.
Take a second.
There it is. Oh!
Oh my God.
Wow, I thought for sure he had that one. Dan Shonard, beautiful 10 right there. I mean, it still gives like, it's not likes, but it makes little things pop up, I think. But we got 400 people watching, only 32 likes. If you're watching this now, double tap that screen, get the likes coming in, get more people to watch it. The algorithm loves when you guys like and follow, subscribe, all that good stuff. See, I see the little hearts popping up still. Oh, great throw. Nice try from Dan. Tim Jalbert going for a spare, missing off to the right.
All right, Tim, back to you. Come on, back to you.
We have a room with a bunch of Max's bowling trophies, just taking up so much space. He won so many bowling trophies when he was a child, you know, a couple years ago, and there's just so many in our house. Timmy crushes the head pin again. All right, 9-pin drop, just a single pin to hit. Dan Shonard making his split spare for a 56 at the half. So Dan and Billy were up 60 pins coming into this game. Currently now, they are up 1 pin in this game.
All right, Jeff, come on.
So Jeff and Tim will need to start picking it up just a little bit more. Carl sending the 100. Thank you so much. All right. 4 horsemen to the right plus the 7-pin. That's a tough shot for Billy Jackson.
Oh, good ball, Jeff.
See if he can do it here. Nope. Nope. No. Just a little off right there.
Good job, Jeff.
There he goes. Jeff Quintel. Great shot. Billy Jackson right there is just clearing out his gutter. That ball does not count, obviously.
Feels like hell. Yeah.
Cowboys, what's happening? Good to see you. When you have to re-rack it that quickly, sometimes it takes a while for the pins to go through their motion in the back. So it takes a little while to reset. Jeff Quintel just off the head pin. That ball curved a lot. Yes. Better to be lucky than good sometimes.
Yeah,
Oh. Oh, very
All right,
good
Jeff,
ball.
come on.
Jeff, great throw on his third one.
Good job.
Always easier on your third throw.
Oh no! That could have been the ball.
That's it. Solid 10. Hey,
Come on,
welcome
honey,
from
let's
Michigan.
go,
Come on,
sweetie.
Jeff.
Always
Harder
good to
on
share
that number
candlepin
for you.
bowling with the rest of the world.
Start with a big fill and then just keep going down.
Jeff Quintel, Porter Worcester, just one pin.
Jeff, you should have tried harder.
One pin from both guys. That's a lemon drop on the left. That is $1 donated to Candlepins for Cancer. Uh-oh. Billy Jackson finding the same hole right there. Both guys had the one pin. That's better at least.
Come on, Jeff.
Welcome, Howard.
Box is here. Let's go.
Billy Jackson not on that 62 half like he had last time. Now he's at 63 through 8. Half Worcester now to the left. Half Worcester is when you hit just the 2-8 or just the 3-9. Jeff kind of waiting to see what he has to do, or balls to come back. Balls are a little slow coming back today on 3 and 4. Billy Jackson on the head pin. Great try. Come on. Nope. Seattle's going to win, and Buffalo is going to pull the upset.
When is that, tomorrow?
Today.
Today.
Yeah. Tomorrow it's the Patriots
Oh, right.
and the other team. Yeah, I know that, but I don't know. There's another game that I can't think of. Steelers? No, Steelers lost.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. Why do this over 10-pin bowling? This is way better than 10-pin bowling, just so you know. In candlepin, we get 3 throws instead of just the 2. Rams and Bears. That's going to be a good game, too. We get 3 throws instead of 2, so you're already getting more for your dollar. Already, right there. You get to throw the ball 35 miles an hour. You just can't do that in 10-pin. And every single spare in 10 is unique, so you're always learning something new while you're up there. It's fun. Oh yeah, New England's still going to win it all. There's no doubt about that. Yeah, so your first ball is still a strike, just like in 10-pin. 12 strikes is still a 300. Spares work the exact same way as well. If you knock well down your second ball, you get 1 bonus ball in your next frame added in. Same as in 10-pin. Your third throw, if you knock them all down, is just a 10, and that's it. Nothing bonus, nothing extra. I mean, one of these days, Dallas could play at the beginning part of the year. Like, it's possible. I have not bowled at Valley Park, no.
This guy will tell you.
Tim Jalbert, nice 9 fill right there. Tim Jalbert, another spare.
I thought he missed.
Ooh, Dan Schoenhardt finding the hole right there.
I left his hand and I thought he missed.
Oh, I'm not going to wager that either. I'm not a betting man, Dennis. I'm just saying that with how I feel it in my heart and soul.
Come on, babe.
I am not a betting man, though, so. Well, this is still bowling, AB. Believe it or not, this is still just bowling. If you mean 10-pin bowling, I get that. A lot of people like 10-pin bowling. Christina, how you doing? 2, 4, 6. That's a 4 fill for Jeff, for Tim. See, I see them both losing this weekend, Steven, so I don't see how that's possible.
Oh, good try.
I got Buffalo winning, and I have the Bears winning.
All right.
Yeah, there it is right there. I think Beth and Cowboys got it nailed right there.
So because they get 6 pins, right? Right by saying that he is only 10 pins, like these guys, he only beat him by 10 pins.
Yeah,
The top guy.
you
Okay.
can look at it that way.
Yeah.
Or 36
Per
pins, or
game.
30 pins, yeah.
Oh, right.
30 pins at the end, or
Right, yeah. Oh, good job, babe.
Timmy, great strike right there. Buffalo has no chance. Oh, I don't see that at all, Stephen. No chance, Buffalo? With Josh Allen? What? What? Are you watching the same Buffalo team that I am? What is the orange pin? So the orange pin means nothing in this event. The orange pin can be used in different ways. Usually if it's set up as the head pin in some leagues and you get a strike with that, you can get like a little $5 gift card or a scratch ticket or something like that. Sometimes they'll do leagues where if the orange pin is up and you knock it down, on your first ball it's a strike, second ball it's a spare, so on and so forth. But in this, it's just an odd colored pin, that's all. My aunt is a Bronco fan as well. Oh, Timmy, bowling great right now. 4 out of his last 5 are all marks. So Dan and Billy had a 60-pin lead coming into this one, and right now they are down 20 pins in this game.
Come on, babe.
This is a 5-game series, and the only number that matters is the final number. No single game matters.
Great ball.
Me too, Jackson. Me too. Ohio State. The Ohio State fan. What's going on?
Yeah, I don't know. I can't figure it out.
Timmy not happy with himself on that one.
Oh, Timmy?
My ball hurts. I bet. Yeah. Right?
That pin was nailed down. Couldn't actually go. In candlepin, you want to focus more on straight with power. You want to come at an angle if you can, but you don't want a big hook like you do in 10-pin.
Good game, babe.
All right, so that is 22, and that's 12 to the minus, so 34 pins. I think if I have to do math in my head, I think it's a 36-pin lead now. 46? 32, okay. I was close. Yeah. Math isn't easy for bowlers. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. 450 to 418. Can I explain the scoring? Sure. Let me show you guys the scores right now. It is 450 for Billy and Dan, 418 for Jeff and Tim. So as of right now, there's a 32-pin lead. The scoring is almost the same as 10-pin bowling. Your first ball is still a strike, 12 strikes is still a 300, all of that works the exact same. Spares work the exact same. If you knock them all down in your second ball, it is a spare. You get 1 bonus ball at your next frame added in. If you got them all down your third throw, it is just a 10 and that's it.
Way to make up for that first ball.
That includes the 6 pins of handicap so far for each game, not the 6 pins total. You're like Penn State? Ew. Ew.
I was doing it better but it got to the point where like I won't come nice and she doesn't want to hang out. So because sometimes
Jeff Quintel off to the right. I'm an Alabama fan here. Roll Tide, everybody. Billy Jackson, object pin, object shot, just doesn't follow through.
I can tell a little bit, but
Yeah, just their history. You know, I can't go with the Penn State history. Is that Joe Paterno? All the stuff that he did? No, I'm all set with that.
I can feel in front of my lawn.
Not yet. Now he's warming up. It only took him 2 games to warm up. He's getting there.
Billy Jackson Jr. brushes the head pin. Good throw, but he's got a lot of wood to work with. Jeff Quintel, the cue ball himself, just a little off to the left. Good spare there for Billy Jackson. Billy Jackson perfect so far through 3. Jeff gets both these two. He will also match him with a perfect game through 3. Nope, misses a pin. And when we call it a perfect game, we mean a clean game, like in 10-pin. A 300 has never happened in the history of candlepin bowling, so we just call a clean game a perfect game because that's so hard. Billy Jackson on the head pin again. Solid 7, Phil. The pins are taller but skinnier than 10-pin pins. JEQL. Uh-oh. Hold on a second.
Oh yeah, we have one. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
JQL, we talked about it, me and the other moderators, and we decided to get you as a moderator for me.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
What is the weight of the pins? The pins weigh 2 pounds, 8 ounces. You quit, Cowboys, already? Oh, come on now. Hit it. Hit it.
Oh.
Hit it.
You really tried. Hey, Timmy, can I get that?
I do appreciate the help.
All right, good 10.
And now,
All right, Tim, your turn.
you can't get muted except by me now, which is always a good thing, you know?
It worked. That would have been awesome if I know.
But we do appreciate you showing up every day and commenting and being generally a positive influence. Candlepin bowling is so much fun. It is a fast-paced version of bowling, and there's just so much to love about candlepin. Tim Jalbert off to the right. All right, that's not a bad leave right there. Great piece of wood. It is the best kind of bowling. Yes, it is. Whoa. Took out the hard pin there, but that 2-pin does not want to go. Yep. He makes that one.
All right, everything. Good job.
Whoa, that does not count. So the head pin fell, yep. We only drink lemonade here, Loaded. We would never, this is a family-friendly stream, so we would never talk about drinking alcohol or smoking of any kind. So we drink lemonades. Yes, lots and lots of lemonades. Get drunk while you are bowling. mean, you can still ask once, you know. Yes, they all are custom. I mean, we all have not necessarily custom balls. You can get custom ones made, but generally, most balls are relatively similar, but they have a lot of different styles, a lot of different colors. They can be made of different materials and stuff like that. Timmy taking an extra deep breath. I really like that. He's thinking about his shot. Wow. Well, wait for it. Almost. Yeah, the ball customizations isn't nearly like it is in 10-pin. 10-pin is just so much, like the insides of a 10-pin ball are so different than the insides of a candlepin ball. Candlepin balls are just solid all the way through. No inner core or anything like that. And Shonard on the head pin again, 9-pin drop. Good throw right there. Tim Jalbert crushes the head pin. Wow. Both guys should have had strikes right there. That is also true. Walid Mohammed, how you doing, buddy? Tim Jalbert with a great spare. Shonard quietly just all over that head pin. Non-stop today. Solid strike there. Back-to-back strikes.
I threw my whole reel out on that one.
Look at that. Strike is answered with another strike. Not common for candlepin. Dan Shonard again on the head pin. I think Dan is definitely one of the most underrated candlepin bowlers out there. When I think of like just great candlepin bowlers, I don't think of Dan, but I should. I should. Timmy just missing. Did not miss that one by much. Yeah, that ball would have done it right there. All right, so at the half, Dan and Billy Jackson are down 3 pins because of the handicap, but they're still up 32 pins over 29 pins, I guess now. We are literally at the halfway point right now with Dan and Billy Jackson up by 29 pins. Strike there from Jeff Quintel. It's okay. You can swear. I just don't swear. Yeah.
I'll take it.
Who determines the handicap? It's all based on your average. There's an 80% handicap in this event.
Gotta make sure the pins are okay back there. That was a great ball. It was a bomb.
All right, there's a 5.
She doesn't like my.
That's a 5.
Jeffrey.
I know.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Absolutely. Yep. And like, Tim wasn't looking then.
No, yeah. And honestly, that's what I say. Like,
You'd be afraid of the woods.
one time in there, nobody noticed. Even it was a Monday night one, but nobody noticed. 2 people on the
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah. Oftentimes they will say something on my stream for me, and they'll be like, "Hey, you know that was actually that." I'm like, "Are you sure?"
Yeah.
And then we go back like, "Oh yeah, it was." Yeah.
Good ball, Cat.
Are the lanes oiled? No. So there is no oil on a candlepin lane.
If you have to go get one, though, let me know, because I want to say.
Billy Jackson, great throw. How many lanes are in Boutwells? Great question. I believe there's 36 at Boutwells. There's a lot. I think there's 18 on each side, though. There could be, it might be a little less than that. No, not even close like River Rock. No, Boutwells is a very big center. Boutwells can hold the mixed worlds and stuff like that. You have to have at least 24 lanes in order to be eligible to host one of those big events.
It's like 2 miles.
Yeah.
Hannah Gaffney, welcome, welcome. Yep, so it is very much like 10-pin bowling. Most of the things are all the exact same. The differences between this and 10-pin bowling, we leave the fallen pins up there to help make our spares and our 10s. There's no oil on our lanes, and we get 3 throws instead of 2. John, we are at Lakeside Lanes in Manchester, New Hampshire today. Tim, hello, hello. You have a name like Tewksbury, and you don't, like Tewksbury's a local place to hear. But yeah. There's a lot of candlepin bowling around this area, around Tewksbury. Ah, okay, okay. Wow, both guys leaving the 7-pin standing. Oh, great shot from Jeff Quintel. Jeff's having a great game this time. A little too much wood for Billy Jackson. Yeah, no TikTok today, Hannah. There's no Wi-Fi here today. Yep. Yeah, because of the no Wi-Fi, my phone that normally has only Wi-Fi can't do it. And YouTube gets more views nowadays, so I decided to go with YouTube instead. Yeah, my YouTube channel is doing better than my TikTok channel recently, so we got to go where the people are. Scott, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you. I have a lot more regulars on TikTok, but the viewers aren't even close right now. Like last night, we had 102,000 people watch on YouTube and only 29,000 on TikTok. It's a big difference. I am good at bowling. Not bowling today though, unfortunately. Tomorrow I will be. I will be defending my belt, my King of the Rivet Championship belt, tomorrow at 9:30 in the morning.
Good game, Jeff. Come on, Tim.
Don, this is called candlepin bowling. It is a regional form of bowling found almost exclusively in northern New England and Atlantic Canada. $122 for Jeff. That is a 15-pin lead, cutting into Billy and Dan's lead. Please pin me or something? What does that mean? Oh, Tim not happy with himself on that one either.
All right, grab the 10, baby.
Yes, I am Tony. I am the Tony.
All right, babe, right back to it. Come on.
I'm not bowling up there though right now. So this event is a doubles match. And Dan Shonard asked me to come up here and record them because I recorded them last week, or last time, and they won. So I think they wanted me to come back.
Great ball.
Good ball from Tim Jalbert. Whoop. An average score, so if you can average a 100, you will be one of the best bowlers in your league. If you can average a 115 to 120, you can bowl with the pro bowlers. If you can average a 135, you would be the best in the game. Welcome from Slovenia, buddy. Good to have you here. Please shout out your name, Martin. Okay. Good to have you here, Martin. But yes, so you actually get to use the fallen pins to help make your spares in your tens. Double strike for Tim Jalbert. You don't see double strikes too often, so that is very, very good right there.
Come on, Tim.
And the 3 throws instead of 2, so your third throw is just total pinfall only. So if you knock them all down, your third throw is just a 10 and that's it, but yes. I mean, I'm just glad you gave me the capital T, because I am the actual Tony. Capital T, capital A, capital Tony. Double strike for Tim Jalbert, 107 through 8. Yeah, we're at Lakeside Lanes, Manchester, New Hampshire today. Tim Jalbert crushes the 3-pin in the face. There we go. That's more like it. Just watch out, because Nightbot doesn't like all caps. Tim, great throw. 9-pin drop.
All right, big out here, Tim.
So there was a 32-pin lead coming into this, and I believe that lead is almost completely gone at this point. Wow, good 9-pin drop. Dan Shonard, beautiful ball there. Are some of the balls different weights? Yes, not for spares or anything like that, no. They can be different weights. They can range from 2 pounds, 4 ounces to 2 pounds, 7 ounces. But generally you want all your balls to be the exact same weight.
Don't throw it away.
And that's really just for consistency's sake. This game is all about consistency. You want to throw the same speed every time. You want to throw the same weight ball at the whole same time. So let's see, that is a 23 and 15. That is 38 pins. It is tied right now through 3. Completely tied through 3 games right now. If my math is right, of course. Completely tied. 2-game series is now what this is. Oh, do we have a broken pin? We might have
Tied up.
tied up. It's a 2-game series. Whoa. But don't forget, Billy and Dan still do get 6 pins extra per game.
So that means essentially they have
12 pin.
more.
Yeah.
Down 12.
Well, there we go.
I am at it. No,
That's
not
for
yet.
Billy and Dan.
That's up to date.
678.
No, that's okay.
678 for Jeff and Tim.
12 more extra pins.
Yes.
Yep.
Right now it's even match. They have 12.
How long have I been live? We started at like 1:45 today. So about an hour. Billy Jackson missing off to the right. Single pins, you got to make those ones.
Yep.
Yep, so house balls are fine. The problem is they're not going to be very consistent with their weights. So if you use the house balls, you might get one that's 2.7, you might get one that's 2.4, you might get one that's 2.2. You know, you might get one that's all of a sudden 2.8. It's so inconsistent with those balls, and you never want to. You don't want inconsistent balls. Hey, congratulations, winning your work championship. All right, 9-pin drop for Billy Jackson. Just a touch to the left on that one. 2 single pins he's missed for spares right now. He would have had a huge score right now if he had been able to make both of those. That's 10-pin bowling though, right, Margin? Billy Jackson on the head pin again. Strike this time. Don't have to worry about the single pins if you knock them all down your first ball. No ma. They are supposed to, Sean, yes. I agree, John Owen. We just need to find somebody with some money who's willing to invest a little bit into candlepin bowling. If we can find someone willing to invest some money, then I think candlepin could grow a lot. But bowling in general is on the decline. I think this is what the rest of the country needs to really get that infusion. No, that's why you get 2 balls, Billy. I mean, candlepin has been around longer than 10-pin bowling, so I don't really like that. I hate words. Comparison, there's the right word. But it is a more fun version of bowling than 10-pin bowling. Analogy, yep. Analogy, comparison, yep. Correct. Sometimes words, especially when I'm just talking, like, they're right on the tip of my tongue. I know the word I want to use, but it just doesn't show up. Jeff missing off to the left on that one. So you can find candlepin bowling in northern New England, that is Massachusetts, New Hampshire, Maine, and Vermont, in the Maritimes of Canada. You can also find there's one in New York State and one in Ohio, and that is it for the entire country. Yeah, I want to try 5-pin one of these days, but just don't have the chance to get up to Canada very often. Wow, what a shot, strike. There it is, no doubt about that strike. Sarcasm in my voice. 189 for Jeff Quintel. Someone needs to throw the ball a little harder. Ay, 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 ouch. I like Timmy's explanation a little bit better, that maybe he should have gone to church instead of bowling last week.
Too far right, Jeff.
Well, you might have had duck pin bowling, which is another form of bowling that's out there. Erin with 100 gift, thank you. Dan Shonard leaving the 4 horsemen to the left. Tim Jalbert, good throw. Okay, I don't mind that lead for Tim. Dan Shonard, solid spare to start it up. The lanes are the exact same length as a 10-pin lane, 60 feet long, 4 feet wide, yes. Whoa! Whoa, so close. Nothing you can do about that, unfortunately. Yeah, the Four Horsemen is a tough shot. And when you can do it, it's great. I always have trouble with that shot. And Shonard, great 8-pin drop there. Nice piece of wood in front, too. I don't know how to put the Nightbot into TikTok. I tried and I wasn't able to figure it out. And New Hampshire is a beautiful state. If you ever get the chance to come to New Hampshire, please do. Go hiking, check out the lakes, the beautiful country that's out here, and go do some candlepin while you're here. No, we definitely have our own balls, Lucas. You can use the house balls, they're just more inconsistent. And in candlepin, you generally want to throw a more consistent ball. Timmy Jalbert on the head pin. Yeah, good throw. Dan Shonard making another spare. 3 in a row right now. Tim's looking at that, figuring out how to make this shot. Asking his teammate. Always good to ask your teammates advice on what they think. If they were to ask me, I would say go right at the 7-pin. Kind of clip that piece of wood if you can at the end. I think the wood's going to spin around and knock them both over. Correct. Yep, the only thing is the pin setters. That's all you need to change up if you want to switch things over. Let's see how Tim decides to play this shot. I think the left side. I do. But we'll have to wait and see what he does. I almost want to just go right at the 7-pin. Ooh, he goes at the red line. Not what I would have done. That either right side of it or left side of it, but not the red line. It is certainly harder to score than 10-pin bowling, yes. 100% harder. Now, does 10-pin have its own skill needs? Yes, of course. But scoring-wise, it's no question that candlepin is harder. It's candlepin, not candlestick, just so you know. Dan Shonard just off the head pin, leaving the Four Horsemen again. He made it before. Let's see if he can make it again. And he does. 4 marks in a row right now for Dan Shonard. I guess maybe that's what it looks like from the outside, John, but it is definitely not the case. Where did I find out about this game? It is the normal form of bowling in this area. When you say you're going bowling, Movie Nation, you mean candlepin bowling. When you say you're going big ball bowling, that means you're going 10-pin bowling in this area. Yeah, which I know is not normal for most of the country, but in this area, candlepin is king. Yes, yep, absolutely. Tim Jalbert off the head pin, leaving the Four Horsemen plus 1 in the back. Dan Shonard, 5 marks in a row, 78 plus a ball at the half. Great bowling by Dan right now. Oh, beautiful shot from Timmy Jalbert. Four Horsemen is not easy. Then you get the 1 in the back. Woo-hoo-hoo. Beautiful shot. Is there a pocket for strikes? Not like it is in 10-pin. So in candlepin, you can throw the perfect ball 10 times in a row and get 10 different results. Really, the skill is on your second, your third throw in candlepin.
Good ball, Jeff.
Boy, this is called candlepin bowling. It is a regional form of bowling found almost exclusively in northern New England and Atlantic Canada. Like, comment, share, all that stuff, Aaron. Please. Oh, what a spare there from Jeff Quintel. Aaron with a second 100. Thank you. Billy Jackson making his spare as well. On a strike, too. We got lots of wood here. We got wood. That might be a good meme right there. Maybe I should do that. Jeff Quintel way off to the right on that one with a 2-fill. Bangor Brewer Lanes. I like that place. I've been up there. Stopped at Penny Lanes. Said hi to Maddie and Evan and Cole while I was up there. Don't be scared, that boy. I'm just a very interactive host. I enjoy hanging out with you guys while we're watching a bowling match. I'm not bowling. Oh, that sounds like a lot of fun, Joe. Do you know the name of it, Sean? Because I'm really bad with directions and stuff, so.
Teach me. Teach me.
I don't know where Cape Natick is. I mean, I hope so, Isaac. That's what I'm going for. I want to be informative, interactive, exciting. You know, the 3 E's. Yeah. How heavy are the candlepin bowling balls? They can range from 2 pounds 4 ounces to 2 pounds 7 ounces. Most people who have their own set, though, are going to use either 2 6s or 2 7s. So who watching has been on my channel? That's a good question. I don't know if anybody has. Has anyone watching actually been recorded by me? Oh, CJ has, you're right. Yep, Saint 1 is CJ. He's bowled with me. You can find candlepin bowling in northern New England. Yep, Massachusetts. There you go, Nightbot. Thank you, buddy. Yep, I've asked CJ to fill in on my my more casual leagues. Yeah, Dan Shonard and Billy Jackson taking back that lead right now. It was tied coming into this game. With 2 games to go, they were tied coming into it. I mean, your attitude back then was pretty good too, CJ. It took some time to get out of that teenage years. Correct, only in northern New England, yes. A subscriber tournament, like that would be kind of fun, wouldn't it? But I don't know how that would even work. I wouldn't even know how to handicap it. Leagues are very filled up around here, yes. So there's a wait list to get onto my Tuesday league at Academy Lanes in Haverhill, Massachusetts. All the team captains are the same team captains now for the past few years. And if one team goes away, they don't want to come back, there's a wait list to get into that league. Again, Shonard with a 7 fill in his spare. This is going to be a tough one to get 6 in a row. Well, I mean, this is in the United States. Well, we are in Manchester, New Hampshire today. Dan Shonard. Yeah, good try.
All right, Tim, come on. All right, good night. Right back to it.
Yeah, see, I don't know my Canadian geography that well. Hey, nothing wrong with a 124. 124 is still a very good score. Make it non-handicap, then the scratch bowlers are going to join it. You know, Tim follows me. Dan follows me. Like, all these guys are subscribers of mine. I believe a triple strike right now is worth $777.
All right, keep on the way, thanks.
Oh. There you go, Dan. Another spare. 6 out of 7 spares for Dan Shonard right now. Yeah, I always do wish that Massachusetts was on the East Coast. That'd make it a lot better.
All right, Dave, come on.
Tim Jalbert, there he goes. I mean, if you want to bowl head-to-head with the best, you can enter the Pro Series and give it a try. You just got to put your money where your mouth is, and you get to bowl with them. I know many amateur bowlers who have they want to try and they want to bowl with the big boys, so they go to all the Pro Series events. They lose every single time, but that's okay. They just want to do it. They want to get better. Wow, nice 9-pin drop. Just a 10-pin left for Dan. I don't know if he's going to use the wood there or go right at the pin. Goes right at the pin, but throws it in the gutter instead. Yeah, me either, Aaron. Honestly, I've done the Pro Series once. Me and Max did a doubles event with it, but that was just because me and Max wanted to bowl together in a Pro Series. Yeah, it's only in New England. Yeah, if you're in Washington State, you got a long ways to go to do some candlepin. How is candlepin different than 10-pin bowling? Because this is normal around here. We get 3 throws instead of 2. There's no oil on our lanes, and we use the fallen pins to help make our spares and our tens. Well, it's a ball. Tim Jalbert off to the left on that one. Dan Shonard crushes the head pin. Left with an awful split there. Ooh. Is that 5, 6, 7, 10? I like Tim's better, that's for sure. Doesn't count. Okay, that is only 3 pins left right now for Dan Shonard.
Jeff, you got a 10. All right, well, next time do it.
Yeah, this is the 4th of 5 games right now. Sutherland's, yes, the lanes are dry. There is no oil on the lanes. That is correct. I know what you mean there. Whoa, nice spare from Tim Jalbert. Dan Shonard getting his spare too. Dan with 7 out of 10 spares. Absolutely great bowling. Yeah, I answered that. Yeah, the lanes are completely dry. You can run out on them if you want to. No issues. Strike. Oh, 9.5 pins. Doesn't count. It does count. 150. That is a huge game from Dan Shonard. So that is 32 plus 11, 43, 49 pins. And with the 6 pins added in, it's 54 pin lead for Dan and Billy. Coming into the last final game. 54 is what it's going to be. They need to outbowl them by 54. Yep. So it's going to be a tough game right here for Jeff and Timmy to come back. But we've seen it happen before. They're talking themselves up. They're hyping themselves up right now. Always love seeing teammates doing that for each other. Big back baddies going against breast cancer awareness. Billy Jackson, half Worcester to the left. This could really fire up the team if Jeff throws a strike right here. Okay. Spare lead. Jeff Mintel with a spare.
I added the other 6 to this game.
Yeah.
55.
55 or 54?
Down 55. 49, they were beating us by at the 6 pins in.
Okay.
55.
But we had 54.
I had 54,
Yeah.
but okay.
49 and 6.
Yeah, I had 48 and 6.
49.
Okay.
I'm going to add it up again.
115 and 150?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. I'm just bad at math.
Hey, only one bet.
That thing scares me every
It
time.
sounds like it's a car coming into the building. Like that's what it sounds like a car happening.
The heat here is very old and very scary loud. I know you guys probably can't hear it, but every time the lights flicker, it's because the heat's coming on.
All right, come on, Jeff.
Yeah, 150, I mean, like, I get excited when I throw anything even close to that high. Yep, you do. You still have to stay behind the foot foul line. The foot foul line and the lob line are 2 different fouls that are out there. Oh yeah, the snow's even worse up here in Manchester right now. Like, it wasn't too bad leaving my house in Massachusetts, but once I got up here, like it's coming down pretty hard right now. Yes. Yeah, it's a red line, so it's very hard to see, but you can see it. It's like, let's see if I can, it's right there. Brr, that's a cold morning, Aaron. I like to have my heat lower at night, but not necessarily 56 when I wake up. That is a little too chilly for me. Was there a problem with the heating system, or did it just shut off? Yeah, 6-3. Oh, what a shot. 639. This is Lakeside Lanes in Manchester, New Hampshire.
All right, come on, guys. Never.
No, not Kingswood. Lakeside Lanes, Manchester, New Hampshire. Quintel, great throw. Oh, Lordy. That was a beautiful ball right there.
Don't be like, and make that excuse.
Hey, 2 inches is a lot, Patrick. I don't care what they tell you.
Come on, Jeff, right back to it.
Yeah, good 10 there for Billy Jackson.
All right, Jeff, check in.
Oh, that is a very normal week right there, Aaron.
Really, I have the 6 inches already. So you guys going into 3 days.
So 55 pin difference right now between these two. Timmy's going to need to throw probably at least a 160 this game. No pressure on him. No pressure. Oh, big split to start. Not happy right there. It's going to be a tough one for Timmy. Let's see what he can do. Ah, good try on it. Dan Shonard, nice 10. Nothing wrong with that. That's all they have to do now is just stay ahead. $55 pin lead now. You just basically don't want to throw any 2 boxes and 4 boxes and stuff like that.
Come on, Jeff.
Yeah, 300 people watching, only 100 likes. We got to do better than that. Double tap that screen. 9 pin, 1 more. Nope. That pin's a rockin', but it's not knocking over. Tim Jalbert crushes the head pin. Another split for Tim.
All right, Tim, come on.
And a spare for Dan Schoenhardt. Timmy, good try. He's fighting through it now. Patricia, why you got to do that to me? Oh, that sounds so nice. I was just in Southern California a few months ago. I miss it already. Dan Schoenhardt, great ball. Okay. 7 fill on his strike, 3 on the left-hand side. Jalbert on the head pin. No split this time. That's a positive thing. 300 game has never happened in the history of the game. 245 is the most it's ever happened. It's only happened twice. Hey, there's a spare.
Good job, babe.
That's where it all starts. He broke the seal on his marks, and now it's going to 7 in a row. We have seals on our beaches around here. Newburyport, Salisbury, you can see seals out on the water. Dan Schoenhardt, great throw. 4, 5, 7, 8 left standing. Sloppy salmon for Tim Jalbert, just the head pin left. Wow, what a shot from Dan. Yep, 3 throws instead of 2. First ball is still a strike, second ball is still a spare, just like you already know from 10 pin. Your third throw is total pinfall only. You knock one down your third throw, it's just a 10. Really? Manatee up that far north? That's crazy. No, you can find candlepin bowling in northern New England and the Maritimes of Canada. Very regional. Tim Jalbert crushes the head pin, but only a 5 fill. Dan Schoenhardt, another spare. I don't want to say it's over, but yeah, we are in the United States right now. This is Manchester, New Hampshire today, Lakeside Lanes. down 55 coming into this game. This is the 5th and final game. Tim needs this spare to just keep up with Dan at this point. Nope, yeah, these are just candlepin alleys. In this area, candlepin is the normal form of bowling. 10-pin is around, but generally candlepin is the normal form of bowling in this area. Jeff Quintel, saving it all for the very end, hopefully. Billy Jackson on the head pin, 9-pin drop. Just the 5-pin left standing. NEKO, how you doing? Caitlin Zoltko gonna run down there. Grab that pin out of the way. As you can see, there's no oil in our lanes. Making sure you get your steps in, that's all.
I got my steps in by like, I don't know, 11. We opened at 11.
Oh.
I had my steps in before then.
There you go.
All right, Jeff.
Billy Jackson all over it that time. Jeff Quintel off to the right. Billy Jackson on the head pin again. Ew. Okay. Left the 7, 9, 10. Lots of wood to work with. We're almost done, Travis. This is the final half of the final game. My highest is a 164, like Aaron said. Oh yeah, amen. Yeah, this game can have some of the worst splits out there. That's okay. I mean, you still got all day tomorrow when I'm doing the King of the River stuff. I still got to go back into that moderator chat to see what you guys were saying. Like, I'm sure, whoa, what a shot there from Billy Jackson. Yeah, so we don't have any Wi-Fi here today, so I'm just using my regular data. And at my 2 phones, only one of them has data. I use Wi-Fi on my other phone, so. I wish this was in the Midwest too. Candlepin bowling is so much more fun than 10-pin bowling. And I think if this were around, it would pick up across the whole country. This is the better form of bowling. Yes, I will be streaming the whole event tomorrow. I'll make sure I'm there for the whole thing and recording, hanging out, watching with you guys. Yes, absolutely. Good, good, good. Yeah, she got the raw end of that deal for sure.
Gotta have 100 half. That's all it is. Gotta have 100 half.
Yeah, I said a 160 would do it, so.
100 half. Close out right. Come on.
Make sure I sit in a throne. Well, that is one of the things. By standing up like I am right now, my legs get very stiff. So I will make sure I'm sitting down a little bit tomorrow. Yes, you can use the fallen pins to help make your spares and your tens. Tomorrow, it starts at 9:30 in the morning. I won't be bowling probably till about 11:30 though. because I'm the king already, I get automatic entry into the finals. So I don't have to bowl until
Look at
then.
this guy.
Absolutely, Jake on. Like, candlepin bowling is so much faster paced than 10-pin bowling. Like, there is no waiting around. When someone has to wait while someone's like at the bar or whatever else, like we get frustrated. So we want the game to just be progressing quickly. Jeff Quintel right now needs as many as he can. 55 pins down in totals
Hey, all right.
coming into this game. And right now, 49 pins in 4. So 53 pins down still. And Dan is on a mark. Tim needs to basically strike out. No pressure. No pressure on him or anything. But it starts with 1. Starts with 1. You can't throw 5 in a row with 1 ball, so. Yeah, you do have this in Maine. Candlepin bowling is great. Very much in New England states. Oh, Timmy not happy with himself on that one. I think he just resigned himself to the fact that it's probably not going to happen at this point. The look on his face just said, nope. That would have done it.
Come on, Tim.
So about 65 pins down right now. Tim off the head pin. Dan doesn't have to do anything really now. He just has to get 10s the rest of the way and be happy with it.
Good shot,
Don't
babe.
give up the lead, basically. Yeah? Okay, Tim Jalbert's calling a strike right here, right now. He says he's throwing a strike.
Yeah.
No, okay,
His wife doesn't like that.
let's turn the camera. All right, Tim Jalbert calling a strike right now. He knows he's going to do it. Let's see. No, he's got this. Tim Jalbert, the called strike. Down the middle.
Oh,
Oh, the 5-7.
good try.
Yep. Good try. Good try. Get my camera back up.
That, and we just check it.
All right. Got another Caitlin Zoltko sighting as she runs down there to go check out if that pin is good. And looks good from her point of view. I don't think he's going to use it, but I mean, he can. I mean, if he's going to make the shot, he might have to. And not, I wouldn't have gotten, I don't know.
He just said he should have went right side.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a solid effort on that strike. But like I said, Dan has no pressure on him right now. All he needs is 10s the rest of the way. June Ann, how you doing? 2 frames to go. Up by 60 pins-ish. Mohammed, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, Tim has definitely resigned himself to the fact that it's over. Yeah, generally you want some pins on the lane for the most part. Most of the time they help. Every once in a while there are roadblocks in the way, but for the most part they're a help. I do want to thank everybody who showed up today. Had a great live stream. I will be live again tomorrow at 9:30 in the morning Eastern Time for my King of the River defense. I am the current champion of Riverwalk Lanes, Amesbury, Massachusetts. This is not automatic scoring, no. It usually only says that if they're on a spare or a strike. But it's still not even saying that here. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. It could be a different software version. Very well could be. Yes, I will be live tomorrow, 9:30 in the morning for my defense of the King of the River title. Make sure you show up tomorrow, 9:30 in the morning. Billy Jackson and Dan Shonard with the victory today over Tim Jalbert and Jeff Quintel. Everybody, have a great and wonderful day. It's been fun. There's Tim's Facebook feed right there. I will see you all tomorrow. Have a great and wonderful day. Stay safe until then.